All right, guys, finally getting around to taking a closer look at this Invicta 1953. Now, I've done the video on the 1953, so we can keep this one a little bit shorter, hopefully. But what was it, like 9 months ago? I had two different ones, and there's even some hard to get rare ones out there. Oddly enough, I know these are like super affordable watches, but they keep releasing different colorways, and the colorway is basically going to be the two-toned bezel insert. So it's not like a big dramatic change or anything, but let's check out the specs on this one real quick as a standard roll of how I do my videos. We are looking at a 40 millimeter case, 49 lug to lug, 14 millimeter thick, 20 millimeter lug width, and a 6.5 millimeter screw down crown, 200 meter water resist. You have a really well done 120 click bezel on this thing. It works, it lines up good. No problems there, easy to grip. And I don't have one with a bracelet or anything, so I'm not sure what bracelet options we have. I ended up putting the Artem sailcloth strap on this, and it seems to work really good because it's super heavy duty, it's resilient, it's waterproof, all of that stuff. And I think it's also kind of funny that the watch strap that's on this is almost the cost of the watch, because these watches are like $100. The strap was like $85, and totally worth it, by the way. If you're looking at a really heavy duty Artem sailcloth strap, just go ahead and do it. They take a little bit of breaking in to do, like you're going to want to work them. Like I roll it up and just work it heavy as far as getting it kind of comfortable on wrist. But once you get it done, you're good to go. So back to the watch, it's using the Seiko NH35A movement, and if we take a closer look at this, let's zoom in, you will see it has a custom yellow rotor, Invicta yellow rotor. Always kind of fun to see that little splash of color. Screw down case back, it's going to be like a mineral crystal for the display, and you have that beast of a movement in there, the NH35, a hacks, a hand winds. It typically would have a date. I mean, it would be nice if they were to go ahead and put the non-date movement in the 1953. I do like the balance of it being a no-date watch, but maybe they'll do a date version later on. Either way, it would be fine. So you have the gilded tone, you have the tracker on the outside there, also printed in gold. Minimal text, Invicta 1953 automatic. Very simple. You have nice deep brushing, nice polished relief edge. Just a good, clean, affordable, like crazy affordable watch, really, if you think about in this day and age where Seikos are like over $1,000, and you can get one of these for, I mean, I just looked up the price on Amazon, which I'll put Amazon affiliate links down below. So I will label this as a paid advertisement because I'm going to provide Amazon affiliate links, which I get like a, I don't know, some sort of commission on the sale or something. You can get the fully blacked case, really like stealth looking one. It was $100. The standard Invicta 1953 with the full black bezel, but with the stainless case, is like 128. And then the black with the red, the black with the blue, and the black with the green are all like $92 to $95. I had seen one, because I bought this one back in November of 2021. There was at the time one with black with orange on the bottom. Now I can't find that one. So maybe that one's going to be a little bit hard to get. I don't know. And I almost bought it back then because I like orange, and I thought it was kind of cool to have the splash of color. I went with green because I think the green works good with the gilt color and everything. But let's pop this on wrist real quick. I believe the lume on this is probably C1. It's not amazing, and it doesn't last super long, but there is lume. So, I mean, guys, it's a $100 watch. Who cares, really, right? But looks good on my 7¼ inch wrist. This Artem strap is still in the stiff phase. I'm working it over still, but man, what a heavy duty watch. So like, and you can get them in different lengths too. So if you have a larger wrist, you can get the longer strap pieces, or, you know, so you just need to know what one's going to work best for you. So this works on my 7¼ You can see I still have 2 holes to go tighter, and then I have many holes to go loose. On the longer one, to get it to fit, I was all the way on to the last hole in the tightness. So that one works for a 7¼ inch wrist, but this is going to be more for like the guys with 7.5 to maybe up to 8 inch. I'm not sure what it actually fits, but just a, wow. It's hard to believe that these are only $100. So whatever your feelings are on Invicta, I mean, it's, they made a really good case design on this one. I think this is a really good looking watch, and they kept the price point super low. So as you can see, the lume is, it's there. It's not spectacular. I mean, it'd be nuts like if they said, let's make the watch $150 and let's put C3X1 lume on it. And if it was like crazy good lume, you know, and then maybe even make a premium one. I don't know that I want to see a ceramic bezel insert on this. I actually like the aluminum because then you can play with the colors more, and it really lends itself to that vintage vibe. So maybe just some C3X1 lume is all. Is that too much to ask? I don't think so. All right, guys, I'll see you on the